Hey y'all, Johnny here. Thanks for watching my first real edited YouTube video. We're going to marinate and cook a bone-in pork chop. We're going to make a simple root vegetable puree, a simple pork sauce or pork jus, and some glazed apricots. Bear with me here because I'm brand new to video editing. I'm sort of figuring things out as I go. Thanks for watching and thank you for your support. So for the marinade, we're going to start with a whole clove of garlic and a knob of ginger, both with the skin on is fine. Mash those up, followed by some Honeycrisp apple and rosemary. Continue to mash that down. Followed by salt and light brown sugar. We're going to kind of pulverize this down to a paste so that all the liquid comes out. Take that, we're going to spread it all over the pork chop, all the residual liquid that came out as well. Next, rub it in. Get a little TLC in there for this beautiful pork chop we're gonna make. Both sides. And wrap it. Pop it in the fridge for a couple days. So after 2 days of marinating, it's time to cook. But before we cook it, we're going to wipe off this excess marinade, dry it nicely in the fridge for an extended period of time. We're gonna cook it for dinner. So just scrape off some of the larger excess pieces from the marinade, use a paper towel, wipe off both sides as well as the fat cap. What we're going to do, we're going to score it end to end. I'm using an X-Acto knife. You can use a razor blade or just use a sharp knife. Cut end to end, and this will help for the fat to render out when we begin to cook it. Once it's fully scored, we just place it onto a drying rack or a plate works fine as well. Pop it into the fridge, uncover it, and let it air dry. For the pork jus, we're just going to take some simple ingredients, cook them down to help further flavor an already existing stock. Take some time to develop nice color on all the ingredients, including the tomato paste. Using a combination of chicken and pork stock. To make the parsnip puree, we're just going to sweat off some fennel, yellow onion, and garlic. Add in some butter, followed by the parsnips and some additional salt. Cook that for a few minutes covered. Glaze with some white wine, cook it dry. Followed by chicken stock just to cover. Bring it to a boil, reduce it to a simmer and cook it till it's tender. Pop it into a blender with a bit of butter and the cooking liquid and blend it till it's smooth. Some nice fresh apricots. Just gonna split them in half and take out the core using the back of the knife. There you go. Slice up some ginger. Then caramelize brown sugar, water, start using that ginger. Flambe with a bit of whiskey. Add in some additional water. Bring it up to a simmer. Pop the apricots in. Cook and glaze one side. Just a couple minutes. Flip them. Do the same. Okay, game time. Season, salt and pepper, that's all you need. When you season with salt, go from up high so that way it evenly disperses. We're going to start cooking on the fat cap. Use the weight press to help stick it in place. Get a nice caramelization. We want to get all sides of it. There we go. Now the griddle's nice and hot. First side down. Put some weight on it. Then you go to turn. So you got nice hatch marks. We go 45 degrees. Weight it again. There's our beautiful first side. We're going to go side 2 now. Same exact process. Oven's preheated at 450 degrees. Pop it in there. 10 minutes goes by. Let me check on it. Probably go 5 more minutes. Feel free to use a meat thermometer. There we are. Nice. Beautiful color. Still juicy and delicious. Time to rest it. 10-12 minutes. Put that excess cooking liquid over top. Time to cut. Just follow that bone down. Just like a beef ribeye, same concept. Okay. There we go. Beautiful color, still juicy and delicious. Start to slice it. I go thicker slices. Feel free to do whatever tickles your fancy. And delicious. Fan it out a bit. Plate it up. Over the parsnip puree. Followed by the gingered apricots. And that smoked pork jus. It's your very common standard grocery store pork, but it's what I did to it that kind of elevates it and makes it much more delicious than what it can be on just as a. I anticipate that this will be very tasty. Oh yeah. So, pork, apricot, ginger, parsnip puree, beautiful pork jus. Cheers.